Hi, my name is Moshe Rosen. I'm a DevOps lead at ionir. I'm about to show you a demo of data teleport between two Kubernetes clusters using ionir software. We have two clusters, both on AWS, one in Ireland, Europe, and the other in North Virginia, United States. We're about to perform data teleport between Ireland to Virginia. In the Ireland cluster, I have a MongoDB database, which has a 20 gigabyte volume. On the Virginia cluster, we have no workloads and will be teleporting the MongoDB database from Ireland to Virginia. Let's look at the content of the MongoDB database. As you can see, on the upper part of the screen, I have the Ireland cluster, and on the lower part, I have the Virginia cluster. This is my Mongo instance. As you can see, my database is testDB, and it's about 10 gigabytes in size. TestDB database has about 11 million records. We're about to execute the following random query, which will retrieve 1,000 records of my database. I will execute the query from the file you just saw and save the results to ireland.json. As you can see, we have 1,000 records. And this is the actual content, the results of the query we just ran. Now, let's teleport the MongoDB database from Ireland to Virginia. In order to do so, we click on the persistent volume for the workload and select Teleport. Our destination is the Virginia cluster and the Mongo namespace. Let's click Teleport. Right now, we moved to the Virginia cluster, and you can see the data teleport has started. The volume is in the initializing state when initial metadata copy is being done. Once we get to accessible state, we can apply our MongoDB YAML file to the Virginia cluster. We got to accessible state, so we can now apply the MongoDB YAML. MongoDB was applied. Now let's wait for the pod to be in running state. Let's enter our MongoDB instance on the Virginia cluster and look at our data. We can see that we have our testDB, which is about 10 gigabytes of size, just like on the source. We are still in the accessible state, and only 19% of the data has been brought in. We have 11 million records, just like in our source cluster. Let's execute the query and get the results into a file called virginia.json. We have 1,000 records. Let's perform a diff operation between the results we got from Ireland and the ones we got from Virginia. As you can see, there is no difference. Both files are identical, while data teleport is still in progress. Thank you for watching a demo of how to perform data teleport of a 10 GB MongoDB instance between Europe to US in less than 40 seconds.